What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stories from Creators. I hope you guys are having a happy 4th of July. I'm back. It's been like over a year since I've been on this channel. I've been busy doing other stuff, working on other channels this past year. So we got this article here by Dexerto titled, Stop Killing Games hits 1 million signatures after endorsement from PewDiePie and Asmon. The Stop Killing Games initiative has successfully reached 1 million signatures following endorsement from major figures like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Asmongold, and Elon Musk. And right here it explains what the Stop Killing Games movement is. Stop Killing Games is a consumer-led movement that was first introduced by YouTuber Accursed Farms in April 2024. Its goal is to stop developers from killing online games once official support has ended. In essence, Stop Killing Games wants companies to keep these games alive so people can play together even after they've been sunset. Which I guess it's kind of cool, but I don't really know. I mean, for the company standpoint, like, you understand, to keep servers online or something, or like a backup, that would cost a lot of money and a lot of time for some developers, and especially some smaller ones. I guess this is more for AAA titles like EA and all of them. Like, EA shut down Anthem, but I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, it's cool that people were able to rally together for this. But we're going to get into some more stuff that might cause some issues with Stop Killing Games. Stop Killing Games has filed 7 petitions throughout Europe to protect online games and is currently working to get 1 million signatures from European Citizens Initiative. As per the official website, there's a very strong chance the European Commission will pass a law to ensure that online games are preserved if the signatures threshold is met. So yeah, basically this is only for EU, and if you're in the EU, you want to sign this petition, there's a link below if you want to. But you have to also be the voting age in your state or country. So don't sign it if you're not the voting age and if you don't live in the EU, because then you're a fraudulent signature, and that could also ruin the petition. Anyways, over a year later, the movement has officially reached 1 million signatures as revealed by Accused Farms in a celebratory tweet on July 3rd, 2025. He said, "The site says we have cleared 1 million signatures. I hate being like this, but there's a chance a significant number of them aren't real. That means we have to keep signing in overdrive mode to make up for them. I'll have a video on this later today." So basically, again, like I said, a lot of signatures could be fraudulent. It could be like kids or something, or people that don't live in the EU signing it, and the EU will investigate to make sure that all the signatures meet the rules and everything. And if they don't, and they didn't reach 1 million, then this doesn't get passed. So if you're in the EU and you're the voting age, then go ahead and sign it. If you're not, spread the word if you want. PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and Asmongold support Stop Killing Games. So here we have PewDiePie. He says here in a community post, "Thank you all for the amazing support on my recent video and videos. I love how I can just nerd out and share whatever with you guys. And PewDiePie's videos recently have been very interesting. Actually, I've liked his videos more. Anyways, in the comments, I've seen some of you mention Stop Killing Games, and I want to say I 100% support this movement. It ties in perfectly with what I talk about in my video, ownership over software and the games we buy. I strongly encourage you to sign the petition," and he has the link there. "Take like 30 seconds. Note, if you're outside the EU or UK, you can't directly sign, but sharing it still helps." So basically what I also said already. Jacksepticeye also uploaded a video about Stop Killing Games on his secondary YouTube channel, urging his viewers in Europe to sign the form. "I see this as an absolute win. At least gamers will make their voices heard, as cringe as that may sound to people who are not really in the space." And then Asmongold also made a tweet saying 10 months and over 800,000 signatures later, the Stop Killing Games initiative is almost across the finish line of 1 million. If you're from the EU and care about game preservation and consumer rights, consider signing this petition. And here you got even Elon Musk chimed in, retweeting Asmongold's post to his 222 million followers on Twitter. And you can see there's a screenshot. And while there's still a chance that a chunk of those signatures could be spoofed, reaching the 1 million mark comes as a major win for those aiming to protect online games, especially in the wake of debating regarding the movement from YouTuber and game developer Pirate Software. If you guys don't know, there's some drama with Pirate Software, whose father worked at Activision Blizzard. He basically insulted the movement. He wasn't very nice about it, and a lot of people went against him, and they also review bombed his indie game called Heartbound, which is a play on words of Earthbound. I don't know if it's like Earthbound or not. I haven't really looked at it. But I'll have a screenshot on the screen right now showing the overwhelming negative reviews on Steam. But yeah, like I said, I can see why this is a negative for developers, because it costs a lot of money to keep online games afloat after their life cycle, especially if those games aren't making the same money back. So I understand why developers don't want to do this, and I understand the time and consumer and the numbers it takes, even for AAA studios. Like, you don't ever want to be in the negative as a business or in a position where you're not making money from something. So, you know, to keep some game like The Crew 2 or something, or some online game like Anthem, where in 10 years from now, like, only 2 people are playing it, you know, that's a huge loss for that company, no matter how big they are. But it's pretty cool that over 1 million people have signed it. Again, some of those votes could be fraudulent, and the EU will investigate that. So only vote if you're in the UK or Europe or the EU, and only if you're the age to vote in your state or country. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we got today. Like I said, hope you guys are having a happy, safe 4th of July, celebrating America Day. If you guys like the return of my channel and my videos on here, I'll try to release more and stay consistent over the summer at least. I don't know. I get really busy during school time, so we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to come back, and I thought talk about Stop Killing Games. Just guys spreading the word for those of you that are interested in it would be cool if you are interested in it. I'm not really that interested in it, but if you guys are, there's a link below if you want to sign up. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be live later on tonight, hopefully. If not tonight, I'll be live tomorrow morning on Rumble. So check out the link below for that. And I'll be streaming for the July 4th special. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Take care.